Hello. Yeah, between the boaters over there spotting me, the guys hear the guy talking to his kid over there. Hey, there's a drone, and now they're not sure they're supposed to be in there because you can't see where I'm flying from. They can't see me. You can only see them. Yeah, I did my best not to fly over them at all. They're off to the side. I know I won't want a quadcopter flying near me, even if I was in a boat. They didn't seem too perturbed, but I tried to stay away from them. They were really in my field where I was planning on filming, so they took me by surprise. You know, we're here, Newbold Island. Great place. I really like it here. So, you know, anybody know about any kayaks or whatever? I'm shopping for a kayak right now. You know, some of the places I'm doing aerial inspections, and then hopefully me and Yoke will be going in there on foot. Yoke's already got his sea legs, and he's got some experience on boats and stuff already. He's really good in the water, on boats, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I don't have a budget for a new one, and after doing my research, they're like really like slapping your hand for buying a new one. So a lot of people don't like them, and there's a giant used market, so I am definitely buying one used. So I'm going to go out there and get one that can hold me and Yoke. That's one of the issues. We're really up there in weight, so I think I need to get a 3-man, and that's what I'm going to look at tonight. I'm going to look at one. I got one I want to look at. I did a little research on it. Found a life jacket here where I was flying. So that'll get me on the water fast, because I know the one I'm looking at tonight, good possibility I'm getting it. I'll have the life jacket and the paddle. We'll be ready to go. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the flight and some of the tunes. This is my IBANEZ, old IBANEZ. I had a toy guitar when I first started playing. I was staying with my friend Brian Higgins in his house with his father and his older brother, and his brother seen me trying to play this toy guitar, you know, and said he bought this at Sam Goody's, where my actual first bass came from. So and he wanted to sell to me then, and I said, nah, you know, I'm not really gonna mess around. I'm just playing with this toy guitar here. And then my cousin asked me to play some bass for him, and that's how it started. I went and talked to my dad. I think I asked like for Christmas for one. I think they may have bought me a toy one that I gave to my cousin Sean. It was a pretty nice bass. I wish I would have still had it. because I kind of like them. I use one now from Japan, and I kind of like them. They're different and all, and they're only bass, but then like the band thing came along, and Jackie wanted me to really play bass, so I talked to my dad. He took me up and bought me my first real bass at Sam Goody's, where this guitar came from. And then later, Michael asked me again to purchase it, and $15 cheaper than what he bought it for. So it's basically still brand new. So I bought it. Still got it all these years. Brian and Jackie and all them guys. They've all played it. Mike Beck played it. Michael Berardi played it. Even Ed Lambert played it. Man, I've had this forever. A lot of people. Rob Crosby played it. Through the words, man. I've learned to try to really not stress and not worry, just worship. So here we are flying. This is one of the main points. I don't know if I could walk through here or get the kayak close. If that's solid ground, this is one of the entry points, and up further is the entry point too. So I could bring the kayak inland, so it's not sticking out like a sore thumb. One of the things is having a kayak that's kind of camouflaged is nice for when you walk away from it, nobody sees it, but they're dangerous on the water because nobody sees it, and then you get run over by a speedboat. So, I don't want to get run over by. That's one of the reasons we stopped fishing the upper river with a flat john duck boat. It was the boats that they were starting to put on the river were ridiculous. They couldn't see us. The noses were pointing to the sky, and these things were doing like 50, 60 miles an hour across the water. Got a little too dangerous, so we actually stopped going out into the motors, like where you were allowed unlimited horsepower, and started just going on the 10 horse and below, or no motor lakes, using a troll motor. A lot safer. That might be what I might have to do with the kayak too. Gotta really watch what you're doing, man. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the video. It's kind of long. I really appreciate everybody checking in and watching the videos. This one's pretty enjoyable. This is something you can't see. It's close-up aerial footage of Newbold Island, and this is uninhabited, man, by humans, so to speak. But the only way you get there is by boat, that actually physically walk on it, and people do, but you don't rarely get to see this waterway like this. And we got some clear shots. You can see the bottom. A certain time of year, you're probably going to be able to see whole schools of fish. I tried to find some fish. I really didn't see no flashes or nothing. And I was FPVing and line of sighting, so I could line up my frames just in case I seen some fish, so I could hone in on them. This is the BB2 with the FPV setup. And I'm using a sunshade, a homemade sunshade that I like, so I can, when I'm by myself or with yoke, at least I can do both, because you're really not allowed to just straightforward FPV without a spotter. And Jimmy's across the road, like probably a half a mile away from me, so he's doing that end, and I'm flying this end, and then we're heading back to Philadelphia after this. But yeah, man. Like I said, anybody, friends selling kayaks? I know a lot of people, they just start collecting dust after a while, so put it out there. Really, in a short period of time, probably going to wind up buying one. So really getting excited about the change of season here. But thanks for watching, and I got Johnson iBase. This new quadcopter that I've bbeen using is pretty compact. Not super compact, but really compact. I got it set up. I really liked it. I like using it, and looking forward to shooting a lot more footage. We might even try to do like a small TV show, small one. Even maybe only as long as this. We're not sure yet, but Yeah, I kind of learn. I know how to be like to open up a movie now. How to get the right frames and all. With a little help, I could probably do my first short film coming up shortly. And I want to use the Bebop. I got the right equipment to do real film work, but I want to try to use the Bebop for my first like moving picture. And you'll see, It's going to be an effort, but I'll try it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, man, we'll fly over this. You could really find some nice stuff with this. Search and rescue is this is one of search and rescue dropping flotation devices off to people in distress on the water. Some of the better things that a quadcopter can do. Yeah, all right, guys. Have a great weekend. It's beautiful out, man. I'm really having a great August for sure. God bless. you.